Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Satisfactory with me, DX Phoenix. And today, well, actually, we finished off the last episode with this lovely thing being created and built, and we needed 50 smart plating. Well, just so happens, I happen to have 50 smart plates. Good. There, them. Get over here. I'm going to jump. Blech. I'm not. I'm going to fall off. Whoa. And now I can't cope with this. What the hell's going on? Right. We're going to load 50 smart plates in. We're going to seal the smart plates in. Smart plates are sealed. And we're going to send... Whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. There it goes. That's that yet. I can still just about make it out. Well, that's gone. This is now unlocked for us, tiers 3 and 4. With tiers 3 and 4, we have vehicular transport or vehicular transport, if you want to be technical. We don't. I will try and find a way of saying that without getting tongue twisted. We have improved combat. We have the Xeno Basher, which I do virtually have everything for. I just need the wires. I can go make that. I can go get to this stage. Gives us an extra hand slot and an inventory slot. Nice. Advanced steel production. Nice. We will get into that later. We do need some steel pipes though first. Hypertubes. Amazing transport system. Love it. I say love it. I've seen it and it looks amazing. I can't wait to try it. It looks just amazing. Just fantastic. We have the tier 3, Mark 3 movement. Power storage at Logistics Mark 3. We'll be getting to. Moving back down to tier 3, because we had vehicular transport, we have basic steel production. And along with basic steel production, we have coal power, meaning we can get coal. I just need 20 more rotors, because I have everything else on me. So, yes, let's do it. Do it. I'm going to do it. No, I don't want you. I want basic. No, I don't want basic steel. I want you. Oh yeah. And
milestone reached. Coal is an improved alternative power source to biomass and can be fully automated if provided water with the new pipeline buildings and power throughout the initial setup. Coal has been added to the resource scanner. Note: ensure the close proximity of water to the coal production line. Note: pumps will aid in vertical transport of fluids through pipes. Note: throughput and volume indicators are added to each pipe section automatically.
Nice. Thank you very much, Ada. Now, where can I find coal? That has not pinged anything. Wait. Those ones are miles in that direction. Wow. Okay. Okay then. So it's like a million miles in that direction for coal. Oh. Looks like we got something to do. I do believe some rotors were required for something over here as well. And by the way guys, considering how much I've had of the power shut off recently there, yeah, we're needing coal very desperately. Right, my next thing is you. I can open this Hard drive.
Data on the hard drive has been salvaged and can be repurposed to unlock an alternate recipe. Salvaging more hard drives will provide additional alternate recipes.
Okay. Right, so we know it is... Who knows how many million miles away in that direction. Oh, hello. I appear to have cleared all of this area of coal. Oh. We have one of you. Keep up with it. Right. Okay then, so I'm going to travel off in this direction. Hope I can find some coal. I thought. Yeah, 1,000 that way. So I'm going to be back in a moment. I'm going to try and find the coal and hopefully... Yeah, hopefully be back with something to use. So catch you guys in just a moment. Now then, I know you're probably wondering, Phoenix, has the game just glitched? No, it hasn't. I've just made myself... I've been making my way up using foundations as platforms. Lookout towers. Lookout towers. Because I've been scaling this... mountainside. Because I am searching for the coal which is up in this direction. It's up here. I know it is up this mountain because there's been no other way around it. And I just so happen to have found this lovely little yellow slug. Or yellow power slug. Right then, so what I'm going to do is just going to pick this up. Aha! Everything's way up that way, so I can try and use this as another way up because I want to get up to... I could try. Right, anyway, I'm going back in a bit once I've made my way up a bit more and then I'll catch you guys in just a moment. Once I eventually get back to the coal. Or get to the coal. I've not even been to it yet. Back in a moment. Also, briefly before I go, that space elevator is huge. I can see it from here. I can't see my base, but I can see that. Anyway, back in a moment. Alright then, ladies and gentlemen. So we're back and I have found what I can only think to be potentially the mother lode of coal. I've got one node here, I've got one node there, and I've got another one just over there in those shadows. They're all pure nodes. Which is amazing. So I've just crafted myself up some portable miners. I'm going to chuck down you. Want you down there. And then the other one... there. Fantastic, right. Now let me just pop in here. Okay, so this will produce 120 coal per minute. That's 360 coal we have got right now. And these are Mark 1 miners, by the way. So, I'm going to try and get this over to there, or as close to it as possible. Maybe I will get a small little base. Once I can see over the edge. Ooh. Not too bad. If I can get the coal down there, at least. And that opening, I can potentially get like a small little base set up there because there's a couple limestone nodes, or 3 lime nodes. I can see from here. Can't see any other nodes anywhere. Might lime over there, but for the time being, this could prove to be just as useful. At least if I can get it down the mountain, that will be more sufficient for me, at least for the time being. Maybe not long run, but at least for the time being. So I'm just going to grab some leaves because I'm in need of some biofuel. Right, so I'm going to try and get that down there. I'm going to catch you guys in a moment once I've pulled this off. So back in a moment. Okay then, ladies and gentlemen. So as you can see, this is the coal set up that I have got, and how it leads all the way back to the base in that direction. So I'll catch you back in a moment once I'm back over there to talk more about the coal system. It shouldn't be long. Quick jump cut to let you know about this, and back in just a moment. All right then, ladies and gentlemen. So what I'm going to do in a moment is take you over to where all these conveyor belts come from. Just go and just show you briefly what it looks like over there to get all this. Basically, all the coal down to this level. It is still on its way. I do need to try and power some of this stuff back up again. So let's try and do that. It's decided it wants to run out. Which thing has decided to give up? It's Ghost. I think it might be you. Right, so I'm going to chuck a load of stuff in you. Push this fuse back on. Fantastic. Right. So now that's running. And fingers crossed we should be able to get this thing really going. And like I said, coal is on its way. There's going to be a little bit of a break in it, but as soon as it gets to this state, it gets to this point, it will stop. And some of you are probably wondering, what other use do I have for coal other than for power production? Well, I'm at the point where I'm needing steel. I'm needing versatile framework as well as automated wiring. This requires a lot of steel production, which will require me unlocking this at some point, which does need modular frames, which I also think I need modular frames for some of this. So I may need to actually start, I don't know why I just did that, crafting up some modular frames. Let's see what I actually need. Right, so power, coal generator. Oh, that's just plates, that's not too bad. Plates are fine. Production, water, that also doesn't need modular frames. Right, so modular frames might not be needed right at this moment in time. That's fine, but we do need a water extraction pump. That is fine. And this by default takes out 120 water. Okay, that takes 120. The coal generator doesn't say how much it needs to boil in order to... But when it says it's a coal, it actually uses steam. There's rotors in that to get that working a bit better. It's not too bad. All in all, it requires fair bit of power. Fair bit of power also requires a fair bit of these. And I'm going to need a fair bit of these as well. That's not too bad. Let's grab that. Right, the other thing, while I'm here, go to the man, go to power slugs, because I now have a yellow power slug. We're going to start our research on that. Fantastic. Now we can look at, try and track down some purple ones eventually. I can also work on that research. It requires another 5 minutes. Overclocking again will be handy later on. Or we're in the realms where we will be needing to do some overclocking. But for now, I'm waiting for the coal to get here. While it's making its way, I will look in and around what I need to do in order to get a coal, a very nice and stable amount of coal coming in. Not just coal, but also a nice stable power system on the coal generators. Because once the coal generators are running, That's really all you need until you hit a power break, and then the whole thing could shut down again. But in the meantime, yeah, it's going to be something which I need to look at and figure out ins and outs, and also the maximum amount of coal that's required as well. But for now, that's all we've got time for this episode. Again, I was just wanting to get the coal and unlock coal production. We'll be able to get the steel production, but all of this needs to run for a bit, and I need the coal to get here. So thank you for watching, take care, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.